It started out with a conversation with Deepa, the artist, when we were both in lockdown. So she was at her dining room table in Northern Ireland and I was at my dining room table in County Durham. And we started to talk about community engagement and what would inspire people. And we talked about rurality and we talked about Hexham. And Deepa came up with the idea of sheep and hiding them somewhere and adopting them. And then along came the idea of working alongside the Lindisfarne Gospels, and we talked again, and we talked about the ideas of the illumination, and Deepa works in light and digital, so she was really keen to illuminate sheep. And as soon as we called it Illuminated Sheep, that was it. Everybody wanted to know about it, everybody was talking about it. It's really important. Without that, it would have been a small-scale event in Hexham, and people would have enjoyed it in Hexham, but it probably would have gone under the radar, and it certainly wouldn't have been in the Times, 4 Times, and in the other national papers and Farming Life and all the other places it's been, without that county-wide reach. And that's what North of Tyne enabled us to do, is to give us that ambition to push it out right into the county boundaries. The beauty of Northumberland sits behind this crazy idea. So we've been able to showcase Northumberland to both Northumberland, people who live in Northumberland, and people who are further afield, but through a crazy idea.
Yeah.
The main legacy will be about how ambitious we can be as Northumberland, about our artistic output and our landscape and our sense of Northumberland. And we can shout a bit louder and be a bit proud about what we are.
Nigh on 6 months ago, communities came from all over Northumberland to Hexham Mart to pick up their adopted sheep. And we really didn't know what adventures would be happening, but we knew there'd be some excitement in store for them. So over the last 2 days, they've returned here to the Abbey, and I've been regaled by stories of what they've been up to, from Cornhill to Cramlington, from Ashington to Prudhoe, from Blythe to the stray sheep that went over into Benton in North Tyneside. And I'll tell you, this project has been more than the sum of its parts. These beasts have been absolutely loved by their communities. In fact, we've had so many communities saying we can't bear to give them up. Please, can we keep the sheep? They've fallen in love with them, especially the schools. This project is so much more than the sum of its parts. I think we'll never know what adventures these sheep have been on. It's only for them to tell.